Good night, fellow punters. The clock on the wall. It's about 2 minutes to midnight. I'm like Cinderella. I had to bring home the shoe before 12 o'clock. I'm still in the same spot down with the Langers boy. I'm in the Blarney Woolen Mills, and we were in the Blarney Castle Hotel since about 9:30. But a great night. There's some crack, this crowd from Iowa. They love partying. We went to Cove this morning. They done the Titanic experience. 8 of them done it. 5 of them lived. 3 of them died. And we went to Kinsale after that, and we got there for lunch. We looked at Charles Fort first and came down. We went to Dinyan's for the lunch, and then they walked around town. Left at about 3:30. Got back to Blarney, picked up the 2 that missed the flight the other day through sickness, and they went to Blarney Castle for it's last in the door now is at 4:30, and closing at 5:30, and so they were in at 4:25, and we got that out of the way because I want to be on the road tomorrow early. I want to do the usual route to Glengariff and on to Molly Gallivan's and into Killarney. We're staying in Dingle for the next 2 nights, so that's an extra hour's drive on from Killarney. So I crossed the road this evening. I went into the Blarney Castle Hotel. I said there'd be music tonight because they had no music last night, and it'd be a bummer if there was 2 nights gone and no music. But by God, was it a night! I never laughed as much, and I never had such good crack in my life. I had 4 pints. I normally would have 3. 4 is slightly bit tipsy, and they got me up to sing as well. And I to take the piss out of the Langers, I sang a Kerry song. I sang St. Brendan's Voyage, which was the first song I sang on this channel, June of 2022, I think it was. Great night. But there was a couple of terrific singers, especially there was a guy from Kildare, and he sang this. Well, baby, I've been here before. I know this room and I walk this floor. Used to live alone before I knew you. Well, I've seen your flag in the marble arch. From the Lord of victory march. Hallelujah to broken, hallelujah. Hallelujah. He was a regular punter at the bar, similar to myself, to that sort of a night. One to remember, I will tell you. So I got the lecture tonight. Well, not a lecture, but I was told we didn't know you could sing, and you're our favourite bus driver, so you better sing tomorrow. So I'll probably have to I do always sing a few songs, but now that they know, I'll probably have to do it more often. Great night. Gone midnight. We had what we're running today. We had a little Daisy starting off Nan's View. I thought the Step Up and Trip from its last run would suit. It actually went out to 12-1 because I was watching it on the phone with a bookie, and went out to 12-1. I was saying, "Just we're going all right." And the next thing, sure, when it hit turbo, change of jockey, good jockey, brought her home. I think it SP'd at 5s, so we were rolling. We were playing with Bucky's money. We're happy the champ didn't stay. It didn't look like it stayed, although it won at a mile and a half before. I was disappointed with that run because, and actually, I wrote down this evening 2 bets. Nap was that winner at 13-8, and then I looked at his last 2 runs. But the gelding operation obviously improved it. If I'd done it what I was doing this evening, Nan's View and that winner would have been in Clover today. And T Clipper finished 4th. Just gone over the top. Bit like myself. And Warazam, 10-pound claimer, Nicola Burns. What did she do? She won the next race. So I thought she might have her first winner. And actually, the trainer said that he thought, but yet they won the race and they gambled on it from 12s into 100 to 30 favourites. So, and he figured the other one, I don't know, look at. They'll annoy you at times, wouldn't they? Anyway, better get on to tomorrow. I've 2. And I'm going to do what I was going to do last night. There is a 2-mile stayers race at Kempton, 8:10. The betting suggests it's a 2-horse race. That Duke of Oxford is a good stayer. But I'm going with the 3-year-old getting the 8-pound claimer, or the 8-pound allowance for a 3-year-old. Cadogan Place. It's by Frankel. Slight doubt about it staying, but the way it acted the last day, it looked like it would stay. Because some of his protege are milers and 7 furlong horses. But it won a maiden first time out over 11 furlongs at Southall. Then Chester, it didn't like the ground, I thought. It had wind surgery and it came back and it ran well enough, I thought, the last day. We'll have a peep at it. That's it there in the Judman colours.
Now being ridden. They make the turn in, 3 furlongs to go. Alamede still travelling well. Shader closing up now to within a length. In second, Cadogan Place has moved into third, but he's got 3 lengths to find on the duelling leaders, who now come inside the final quarter of a mile, and Shader has taken the lead. Shader goes on to Alamede in second, 3 lengths back to Cadogan Place, and staying on Comet Chaser. Down towards the final furlong, and it is Shader and Kieran Schumacher opening up now by 2.5 to Alamede in second, Cadogan Place at 1 pace, staying on in third, but it's going to be back-to-back wins for Shader. Shader wins, Alamede second, in third, Cadogan Place.
That was the 4-7 favourite, won as it should that day. Duke of Oxford won at the track. It won 2 races there at the track. It's no slouch, but I'm just thinking, what have happened here? There we are. We're out of petrol there. We got to refuel. I'll go on to the next one. There's a Grand Maiden at Navan. Pinkerton, the winner of the Galway Plate. Noel Meade likes to get them fit. It could be worth a bet. If you look at it, Double Agent is rated 83. It's a 3-year-old. What happened there? I don't know. Anyway, we want the other one. The one I was looking at in an each way bet at a mile 6 was Kool 1. Conor Maxwell. I hope this works here now. There we go. Dirty petrol there. This is improved. since it was stepped up and trip. To second to Moochard, I was there that day in Roscommon, and it ran well enough. It was at 25-1, and I was surprised the way that it tried so hard, so at a long odds. It was gambled on the last year, then it went off in Bellstown. But I don't think it acted that well on the track. I think Navan, the long stretch tomorrow.
Down they come to the final two.
That's them under pressure here.
Then just picked off one from the race by Pretty Angel, but got to catch them all beginning a run in the centre. And then Glide Ranger, Kool one, Cliff Top digs in ahead of Gemini Man. Tailing off as Saxon Land, it is Pretty Angel from Gotta Catch 'Em All. Pushing aside, Inquire Within, and then comes Kool one, but it's Pretty Angel the leader by a couple of lengths to Gotta Catch 'Em All. Then Kool one, Inquire Within is next, and up to the last 25 yards, Pretty Angel headlines the Day 2 card for Joseph O'Brien. With
he wasn't too hard on him there, coming up, tipping it up the line. So we'll see what prices it is. It was 8-1 earlier, before I went out having a good time. 15-2. It's still 15-2. It's 5-1 at the rest of them there. 15-2 paying 5 places is a decent enough price. So we'll go with them too tomorrow. We have to get this into the oven and get to bed. We have a long day tomorrow. We're on the road at 9. So the breakfast will have to be at 8 or 8:15. Finishing up in Dingle tomorrow night. It's a long haul, the route I do take. So anyway, we'll see how things go. Bash the bookies, over and out. Hallelujah.